Assalamu alaikum, this is Narvaw and you're watching me on our Literary Society. In today's story, it will be a virtual tour to a tourist destination that is Harwan Garden, and this garden has been established by Department of Floriculture. This place is some 15 kilometers far away from Srinagar city. It is an admired tourist destination in Kashmir. Here is a canal which comes from a nearby dam that is called Dachigam Dam and passes through the middle of this garden, which is beautifully bordered with huge chinar trees. To reach this place, one needs to go through the boulevard road on Dal Lake via Nishad Garden, and then it comes this beautiful tourist destination that is Harwan Garden. I will recite some verses by renowned poets who have written about Kashmir, especially the autumn in Kashmir, as well as I will recite a poem that has been written by Agha Shahid Ali. The name of this book is The Country Without a Post Office, and the name of that poem is The Last Saffron. Agha Shahid Ali has dedicated this poem to Vidur Wazir. Let's go now. It was awe of autumn in Kashmir that Allama Iqbal said, जिस खाकी ज़मीर में हो आतिशे चिनार, मुमकिन नहीं कि सर्द वो हो खाके अर्जुमंद. Sheikh Muhammad Abdullah chose Atishe Chinar as the title of his autobiography, as Sheikh Muhammad Abdullah was highly fascinated by the scarlet chinar leaves. Agha Shahid Ali further opines about chinars. What measureless measures the colors of the fire clinging to the chinars, to the reflections of chinars, to your eyes, as from them you see the last grand crimson spillage. Agha Shahid Ali, for whom Kashmir always has a special place in his heart, has beautifully written, I will die in autumn in Kashmir, and the shadowed routine of each vein will almost be news. The blood censored for the saffron sun, and the times of rain will be sold in black, then destroyed invisibly at zero taxi stand. There will be men nailing tabloids to the pens of Greenlay's bank. I will look for any sign of blood in captions under the photos of boys. Through those who by inches after the April flood were killed in flooded waters, each voice torn from its throat as the Jhelum receded to their accounts and found cash sealed in the bank's reflection. I will open the waves, draw each hushed balance ready to pay by any means. Whatever the drivers ask, the one call, eyes of maple green, will promise. I will take you anywhere, even in curfew hours, and give me a bookie. There is a ban on rats. I will die that day in late October. It will be long ago. He will take me to Pampur, while I will gather flowers and run back to the taxi. Stamps, how many thousands crush to red, varnish it in my hands. I will shout saffron my payment, and he will break the limits, chase each rumor of me. No one seen Shahid. We will hear again and again in every tea house from Nishad to Naseem. He will stop by the Shalimar Ghats, and we will descend the steps to the water. He will send some land 2 yards from the shore. I will last passenger. Suddenly he will age. His voice will break his grace green water watching me. It won't grow again, this gold from the burnt fields of Pampur. And he will row the freed earth past the security zone. So my blood is news in the saffron sun, setting on the waves. Yeah, I remember the day I will die. I broadcast the crimson so long ago of that sky. Its spread air, its rushing dies, and a piece of earth bleeding apart from the shore as we went on the day I will die past the guards, and he, keeper of the world's last Saffron, rode me on an island the size of a grave on 2 yachts. He rode me into the sunset, past all pain. On everyone's lips was news of my death, but only that beloved couplet broken on his. If there is a paradise on earth, it is this, it is this, it is this. For Vidur Wazir. Agha Shahid Ali has been born in 1949 and in 2001 he died. He is the author of several collections of poetry. He was born in New Delhi. He grew up in Kashmir and studied in India and in the US. He taught English and creative writings in various universities in the US. His collection, Rooms Are Never Finished, was finalist for the National Book Award in 2001. He also published a volume of translations of poems by Faiz Ahmad Faiz, The Rebellious Silver. He was awarded Guggenheim and Ingram Medal, Fellowships and Pushcart Prize.